Hello everyone, I'm bringing a new discus tank online over there. It's got sand in the bottom. Just give you a quick view of that. And discus require it to be very, very clean. So I wanted to go ahead and make sure that I have all the right tools to be successful. And I've decided to get this gravel and sand cleaner specifically for my freshwater systems. And I've used this brand before. It's the same as Aqua Miracle and Fumac. I have a lot of their items. Okay, so I've got a pretty good idea of what this is. I don't necessarily need the manual, but let's take a look at the parts here. So we've got our nice gravel attachment, a cleaning brush. This is going to be where the bag mounts to for filtration if you're returning to the tank. Okay, we got a couple of connectors for hoses. We've got a sort of almost a crevice tool with sharp edges. So with this, you can kind of go along the glass, and as you're doing it, vacuum up any detritus that you come across. Here's a little angle. Oh, this is the shower head. Okay. And then inside here, okay, here's the business end. Let's get all this stuff out here. Obviously, this is a powered version. And that's the connector for the power supply. Plenty of hose. Really nice. Okay, feels good. Let me get this put together and give you a close up and show you how it works. So I've added a much finer sponge. So we've still got the coarse one in there, and I've also added a finer one to see if that doesn't do a better job of keeping the sand in the tank. Yep, that's the answer right there. So the sand is trapped down below, but it's still moving water through and filling up my bag. Unfortunately, this sand is super clean. It's brand new. I'm still cycling this tank. I haven't added anything to it yet. But I can see that this is clearly a great answer to being able to clean this on a daily basis very easily. Let's see, can I get back in here? Look at that. I can even get in the nooks and crannies with this. Yes, this is absolutely the answer that I was looking for. To be able to just clean any detritus out of the sand, but leave the sand behind. Okay, let's move on to the next thing, which is water changes. So the next scenario is I actually want to not just recycle the water in, but I'm going to use this as part of my maintenance and do a water change at the same time. So the waste bucket is down here, and instead of having the sock, I've got a hose. And let's get this going here. Okay, that's good. My hose is plenty long to reach into the bucket, and so it's filling that bucket up right now as I'm doing this. Okay, that's another win. So there's the result of the water change. It seems clear to me that you can very easily do your daily water maintenance using this, or weekly, or whatever the case may be, if that's what you want to do. Okay, I'm back here at the bench, and I just wanted to show you some of the options that we've got with this. If you don't want to have that handle and use it as a vacuum, you can quite literally take this guy off and replace it with this, which has suction cups on the bottom, and have this thing constantly have this thing constantly moving water from the bottom out through a pipe to the drain to a different area, or even to go through this filter. So you've got the option of using this filter, which does have a valve on it too to change the flow, and it's just a matter of configuring it how you want it. So it's very simple to pop that on and off. And so this is where I'm recycling back into the tank through a filter. But if I need to remove the water from the tank, it's just a matter of putting this on. So in addition to our base that stays mounted, we also have the ability to throw on this brush, which I find very useful on the saltwater side. It seems like sometimes you have to actually scrub to get some of the stuff off the bottom. Not so much on the freshwater, but this is definitely useful, especially if you're trying to clean some rocks or something that have a lot of algae. I can see where that would be the way to go. And it's just got your typical, it will change directions however you see fit. Here is another one. This one is pretty vital. Let me see if I can get a close-up here. It is really pretty sharp. It's almost razor blade, but it is plastic, so it's not going to scratch your glass. But what that allows me to do is, and this one I would probably run it out of the tank rather than filtering through. But I can work on cleaning glass, or over here I had a real problem with some biofilm. This would have been perfect to remove that. Just work it this way and dump the water out when you're done. So it's just so adaptable. You've got so many different options. And if you want to leave the thing in the tank all the time, you can do that. There's an option for that. So water changes, gravel cleaning, sand cleaning, glass cleaning, even substrate cleaning. This thing will do it all. It's got that variable speed. I was only running it at the lowest speed, and that was more than I needed. The length of the handle is super long. This, you can unscrew it and change the length easy enough. So once I unscrew this piece is actually a little bit larger than this piece, so it'll slide down over the top, or it'll extend out so that if you've got a super deep tank. But this is just a really nice, powerful little device. I can see where I'm going to get this set up, where I've got the a drain handy, and I'm going to have a place where I can just stick the hose directly into a drain rather than using the buckets, and just be able to pull this out, and in minutes I'll be vacuuming and then quickly put it away. It's a really nice device.